So I got here about a half hour ago. The last 2 days have been really stormy and really cold. This reservoir has raised a couple feet. I stopped at the place that I was fishing last time and the wind was blowing towards me. It wasn't fun fishing. It was a lot higher and just wasn't feeling it. So I came here just to try to stay out of the wind. It still might change around on me, change directions. It's blowing south over there. Over here it's kind of blowing east. Even if this place sucks compared to over there, I don't care because I'm a lot more comfortable. I'm not cold, I'm not dealing with wind. I'd prefer this. So we'll see if anything bites. I'll kind of play around in this little cove. Just see what happens, I guess. Well, it took me a minute to start getting bites, but I've gotten 2. I don't know how I missed that last one. Hope I'm not back at this. I just put on an extra fly. I got a little white leech, about a foot or so above the black, just to see what they want. It's pretty flashy, so maybe it'll get their attention and the black one will catch them. I'm not sure. Guess we'll see. But finally got a couple bites. I sit down enjoying some Aussie bites. These little things are good. Healthy for you too. Alright, I think I just hooked into a pretty nice one. Took the black. Oh, he's pretty. Oh, he's pretty. He's got that red. Come in there. I got that line up there that I don't want to mess up. I'll have to show you. It's all frayed. I've been using it for a long time. Finally got the new reel. I'm waiting to put the new line on it, but I got tired of that reel last time, so I just put on this one. It's a lot better. This reel can actually fight the fish. Oh, he made the day worth it. Just him alone. slap. Just don't get wrapped around that one stick in there. We should be alright. He's right by it. Oh, come on. You're so close. Yeah. What a chunk. What a nice fish. Oh, you're pretty. Oh, that's a nice one. Look at that big old kite. Trying to show him off. Can't grab his tail. Jeez. Look at that. Nice. What a nice fish. Alrighty. What a nice fish. Oh, he came off, dang it. I was too worried about the GoPro. Gosh, I had another fish on. He didn't feel as big. That was a fish I missed, dang it. Ah, sucks. Should just keep the GoPro on. It was a little windy, now the sun's out, it's kind of warm. Well, I had my hood on. And I was just grabbing the GoPro from the side. If I hadn't been worrying about that, I would have been just fine. Dang it. Huh? That was lame. It's alright, the bites are starting to come in. That's all I can ask for. There you go. No! Okay. That one felt bigger too. I got the reaction bite out of that. Come on. Not this game again. There we go. I got him hooked. Oh, it ain't gonna happen for the 15th time. I'm glad the bites are coming through now. That was a very slow start, but it is warming up a bit. I guess that's all they needed. Don't get caught up on that. It's my... I need to really switch that line before I lose a fish. It's barely hanging on by a thread. Oh man, come on. He's chubby. Chunkster. I can't get over it. When I think of rainbows, I think of the skinny, itty bitty stuff. Not this chunky. Not this freaking thick, chunky crap. Ah, it's a lot of fun. I'm loving this year. It's coming straight into shore. Small one. At least he stayed on. Alright, thanks buddy. There isn't a bad fish in here, not really. It's a little bigger. Bigger than the last one anyways. Pretty sure. Maybe he'll come up and do another jump for me. Well, so far the only thing I don't like about this reel is you can't hear it click when you're tightening and loosening it. It's not the biggest deal, I'm just used to hearing it click. Oh, it's a nice workout. Catching fish all day. It's like lifting weights, at least with your right arm. It's pretty. Not very big, but sure trying to shake me off. I must have him hooked good this time. Oh, he's not half bad. He's pretty. Another pretty one. I like when they got that red instead of those straight silvers. Ooh, so close. Ah, I saw my net. That was my fault that time. Whew. Yeah, that's pretty. Walked over here, try a different spot, kind of change it up. Finally hooked on. It's been a while since my last bit of action. Little chubster. Fish on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think it's a big one. They'll look like a bigger tail. He's coming right in though. Saw my net. He's barely hanging on, I think. Ah, I knew it. That's okay. We got to see him on camera. I could tell he was barely hanging on. I need just the right amount of pressure in the right place. He's getting off that. That's okay. That's fun. Sure, I'm recording. Giving me air symbols. I sitting over there in that foam. Woo, 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 woo. Hey, you are a serious fish. I wasn't sure. Couldn't tell. Felt small at first. Let's see it. Oh, You just got serious pull. Anyways, I had my fly in the foam. Started walking back over here because I was having better luck, and as it was moving towards me, got it. So they like it moving. I mean, part of them came from moving, but every time I move it, I don't catch anything. It's always like when you accidentally do it, you know? It's never if you do it on purpose. At least that's how I feel. Alright, you ain't that big and bad. Why you got so much fight in you? Next, I'll get him in this next one. Nope, you saw my net and turn. Oh, come on. Whoa. Jeez. Oh, that you just spit out my little football. This fly's doing well, holding together. This fly I've used on both trips. It's got a lot of fish. Little football. Let's go the way I don't want him to. Yeah. Doesn't get old. Does not get old. Oof. Jeez, those random pulls. Oh, come on, you can pop out too. that right on the side. Pretty locked in, actually. The closer I look. Ah, so close. Smaller. Still just as beautiful. And a good fighter. My phone moved. Another fish on. It is crazy slow, but I guess it's consistent enough. Still not finding the size I want, but that's okay. A tug is a tug right now. Still would like for a little bigger. Come on. Let's try not to reel that piece in. Ooh, another fish on. Hoping for a nice quality one. This might be the last fish or one of the last. It's hard to walk on all these little rocks. With it being raised up too, everything's kind of still like falling and slipping and sliding all around. Not the quality I was hoping for, but it's alright. Some of these smaller guys actually put up a better fight. Less logging around and more pulling and tugging and that shaking. Jeez, I was really in there. That's okay. It's bound to happen eventually. The first fish made this whole trip worth it. Everything after that was just a bonus. Fishing was kind of slow. It was kind of slow last time too, but felt like I was getting bites a little bit more often. Here it's kind of been more quality fish, I guess. So I like the trade-off, I guess. I'm like internally freezing. I think I'm done. This wind's not giving up. The sun was about to come out and I think it's gonna get closed back up. I don't think it's coming. I think the wind's just gonna get worse and we're about to see some temperatures drop here in the next hour, so I'm not sticking around. Thank you guys for hanging out. See you guys next time.